You unlock your phone before you even remember deciding to. There is no message waiting. No urgent task. You close the screen, put it down, and a few minutes later, you check it again. The strange part is that the action can happen without a clear reason. This does not necessarily mean you are addicted to your phone. A simpler explanation is that your brain has learned a habit. A habit is a behavior that becomes easier to perform when the same situation repeatedly triggers it. At first, checking your phone usually has a purpose. You want to answer someone. You want to see a notification. You want to find something. Then the pattern repeats. You feel bored, reach for the phone, and something interesting appears. Maybe it is a message. Maybe it is a new video. Maybe nothing important happens at all. But occasionally, something rewarding appears, and that unpredictability can make checking feel worth repeating. Over time, the situation itself can become a cue. Waiting for an elevator can become a cue. Sitting on a bus can become a cue. Hearing a notification can become a cue. Even experiencing a few seconds of boredom can become a cue. Then the sequence becomes remarkably simple. Cue. Check. Reward. The important part is that the reward does not have to appear every time. In fact, unpredictable rewards can make repeated checking particularly persistent because you never know when the next interesting thing will appear. This is one reason the behavior can feel automatic. You are not necessarily thinking, I have decided to check my phone now. Instead, your environment has repeatedly connected a particular moment with a particular action. The brain becomes efficient at recognizing that pattern and initiating the familiar response. This same principle appears in many ordinary behaviors. You open the refrigerator without being hungry. You refresh a page even though you checked it moments ago. You reach for your phone when a conversation becomes slightly uncomfortable. The behavior may look irrational when viewed from the outside. But habits are not designed to make every individual action logical. They are designed to make familiar actions easier to repeat. And there is another reason your phone is unusually effective at becoming part of this loop. It is almost always available. That means there is very little friction between the urge and the behavior. You do not have to walk across the room. You do not have to prepare anything. Your hand can complete the action before you have fully considered it. So the next time you catch yourself checking your phone for no obvious reason, notice what happened immediately before it. Were you bored? Waiting? Uncomfortable? Looking for stimulation? Because the phone may not be the beginning of the behavior. The cue came first. And your brain may have already learned the routine.